afternoon everyone, and welcome to a new video on the channel. It is Wednesday the 26th of April 2023, and tonight it is the first cup final of the season on the channel, and for it we are heading down to the Monks Cross Megadome. It is Scarborough Athletic versus South Park Rangers in the North Riding Senior Cup final. Now this isn't just any old video on the channel, because tonight, for the first time on the channel, I have official media access. So I must say a massive thank you to the North Riding FA for giving me the opportunity, and the biggest thank you probably of all has to go to you guys, the people that watch this channel week in, week out, have stood by it through my mistakes, through my better times, because without you I quite simply would not be getting an opportunity like this, and for what is one of the most unique finals I think I'll probably ever see. I'm so grateful, so really looking forward to this tonight. Let's head on down to York. So I'm just outside the LNER Community Stadium now, and as I said before, this is a truly unique cup final, and going into it this evening, Scarborough are currently in 6th place in the National League North table, and bearing in mind that on Saturday is the last game of the regular season, and they'll essentially need a result to secure a playoff spot. It'll be very interesting as to how they approach this game this evening. I don't know if they'll make changes, and if they do, just how sort of deep they will go into changes. Whether it'll essentially just be pretty much a reserve team, or they'll do a bit of a mix and match, or if they'll just go full strength. Because at the end of the day, there is still silverware on offer, and I'm sure they will want to get this competition won for a second year in a row. But as for South Park Rangers, they are in 5th place in the North Riding League, so there's 5 leagues between these two sides. It's essentially like the FA Cup final being Man United against Gateshead. It really is that sort of concept, and I think if South Park were to win this game tonight, it would have to go down as one of the biggest shocks in non-league ever. I don't even think I'm exaggerating when I say that, but honestly, I don't really think it matters what happens in this game for them tonight. I mean, the fact that they've got here, when really you'd look at them and think like that they have sort of no right to be in this sort of game. I mean, especially when you consider 2 weeks ago I went there, and the ground is essentially a field. I mean, people were walking the dogs across it while the game was going on and stuff like that. So that is the sheer gulf in between these two clubs tonight. But when you look at it, South Park, in the first round, yeah, they could have maybe said that they were expected to beat Grangetown, but on the night, Grangetown had a lot of chances. South Park played most of the game with 10 men, but they found a way. And then in the next round, they played against Mask, who are obviously only 1 league below Scarborough. Again, you'd think, oh, Mask should just absolutely stuff them, but they found a way. And then in the quarterfinals, up away at Northallerton, you're thinking, yeah, they've had a couple of good results, but surely now this is going to be a step too far for them. But again, they found a way, and in the semi-final, which we're obviously at, which was at Gisborough, 1-0 down with 2 minutes left. I mean, Gisborough, with the chances they had, should have been pretty out of sight, but again, they hung in there and they found a way. So the whole run has been based on finding a way, and they've nothing to lose tonight, so they may as well just go for it. I mean, because it's a total free hit for them, but then again, every round has been, and they've risen to the challenge every single time. This is going to be the biggest challenge of the lot, but as I say, the fact they're here is absolutely unbelievable. So everyone at South Park Rangers, irrespective of what happens tonight, congratulations. What you've shown is that something like this can be done, and it'll give like a lot of inspiration to sort of teams at their sort of level around the country, that one day that this could be them. So yeah, really excited for this night. Let's head into the LNER Community Stadium and find out how it all unfolds. No, that doesn't look too bad now, does it? So, South Park are out to warm up. They're going to be in their traditional blue and red this evening. Still waiting on Scarborough, but I will be back when they are coming out for their warm-ups. So now Scarborough on the way out to warm up. Tell you what, like, it is still a relatively strong squad. I mean, there's changes as you'd probably expect, but all in all, you would expect this team to maybe have a bit too much for South Park tonight. But then again, as I said earlier, you'd have thought Mask, Northolt and Gisborough would have done as well. Anyway, I will see you when the players are coming out of the tunnel. Well, we know he likes to score a belter, but not quite on this occasion. It's on! This is absolutely unbelievable. Oh my. This is beyond extraordinary now. quite a few minutes, hasn't it? Look how nice that sunset is as well. It's gonna get shot off. Oh, save.
Time with the 2023 CLS Sports North Riding Senior Cup Finals.
Half-time, Scarborough Athletic 2, South Park Rangers 1, and I tell you what, like South Park have done themselves immensely proud in this game so far. Ultimately, I do think it is going to prove to be a bridge too far for them. You can see Scarborough just quite a bit better technically on the ball, much fitter as well. So I am kind of expecting this game to start to get away from South Park in the second half. But like they have in just about every round of this competition, they've been hanging in there, and that is a really important factor in this game so far. I mean, they got the lead, albeit. Make of the goal what you will. I mean, if I'm being totally honest, the goalkeeper's had a few of those in the first half where he's totally shanked the ball, and I think South Park were eventually able to sense that and put a bit of pressure on him and got the rewards for it. But it was short-lived joy for them. Scarborough soon pulled the socks off a bit and managed to get themselves levelled. Not long after, then shortly after that, the score was turned on its head, but not without South Park getting a very decent chance where he's gone through one-on-one, but the goalkeeper has managed to pull off the save. But yeah, as I said, a very admirable effort here by South Park so far, but as it stands, Scarborough are doing what they need to do. You do get a feeling another Scarborough goal and that's the game probably wrapped up from there. Oh, save. Field. Yeah, I'm not giving up without a fight. That is probably game, set and match now. think he's deserved it for his performance on the night.
Scored the fourth goal for Scarborough Athletic, number 2, Kieran Wellergy.
Two minutes of added time at the end of the show.
The official has indicated a minimum of 2 minutes additional time. 2 minutes. Full summary of 2023 CRS Sports North Riding Senior Cup Finals finished South Park Rangers 1, Scarborough Athletic 4. Please show your appreciation for both teams.
Full time Scarborough Athletic 4, South Park Rangers 1. It has proven a bridge too far for South Park, but what we can say is, like, they should be so proud of what they've done. Like, everything I touched upon before the game, my point still stands for all of them. And look, tonight they gave Scarborough a scare. They went 1-0 up. They believed in themselves, but as it is, the extra quality, the extra fitness on the night just showed, and that can happen in games like this. But if there's one club and one fan base I certainly don't begrudge of some success, it is Scarborough. I mean, you'll get the people say, oh, it was only South Park or what have you, but at the end of the day, you can only beat what's put in front of you, and that is what Scarborough have done tonight. So yeah, and you've got to remember with Scarborough, there's always the infamous question with everything they've been through of, what if Jimmy Glass hadn't scored that goal for Carlisle all those years ago? Would the original club have gone out of business? Would they have stayed in the Football League much longer after that? It's all, as I say, hindsight, but this current club are on the up. I hope that they can secure a playoff spot on Saturday. They've obviously won this competition for the second year in a row. I don't think they're a million miles off being a National League club. I really don't. I think they might realistically need a couple more years at the level they're at now, but I think before too long they will get there. Anyway, we will now have the presentation.
Fourth official Liam Smith. Please, for South Park Rangers.
You know, this is still a proud moment for them. Like if you'd have told me after that game they had at Grangetown that they'd be stepping up to collect a medal in the final, I would not have believed you. I mean, as I said after the Gisborne game, that game at Grangetown, I literally just went home and thought sort of nothing else of it, and yet I was seeing the start of something honestly quite amazing. And as I said, they should be really proud, and they've got something that they'll be recognised by now. In future, people mention a name and you'll get someone else say, oh, didn't they have that run to the North Riding Senior Cup final? Didn't they take the lead against Scarborough in it and stuff like that? So it's regardless, it is a fantastic achievement.
Senior Cup, please show your appreciation for Scarborough Athletic. Your CRS Sports North Riding Senior Cup winners for 2023 are Scarborough Athletic.
So that is that for this video. Congratulations once again to Scarborough, and the very best of luck on Saturday, and congratulations as well to South Park, who, yeah, as I said, have had a pretty amazing run. And finally for me, thanks once again to the North Riding FA for this opportunity tonight. It is something I really appreciate, and it's just made me think just how far I maybe actually have come on my channel. Like, you think like the very, very early days where during lockdown, where I was going to places such as games such as Duncan Park against LNER Builders, Yarmouth Eagles Cliff against Brandon United, St Mary's FC against Norton and Stockton. We've come a long way, and now obviously I'm getting opportunities like this, which is something I'm really proud of myself for. And and it's, as I said, an experience that I'll certainly not forget in a hurry. But that is that now for this video, and I'll be back on Saturday with Gateshead versus Maidenhead United. So there's still a chance that Maidenhead could obviously get relegated, but it is a very, very slim one. It would have to be a monumental swing in the goal difference. So I mean, you never know. If we go full Iron Mike Ball and Torquay somehow put on a show against Wrexham, then I would say stranger things have happened, but that would be a very strange occurrence indeed. But until then, take care, cheers for watching, and I'll see you later.